Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night, everybody. Hope you guys are having a good day. Today, we are going to pick up where we left off, going down below, the mysterious fathoms below Eternity Isle. And I am here for it. I am excited. I am ready to get this ball rolling. Yeah, sorry about the last video. The last video was kind of like a rush ending, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I enjoy puzzles. I'm just enjoying general Dreamlight Valley. I do not have more coffee with me, unfortunately. I forgot to make some more while I was waiting for the last video to upload on YouTube, but it's okay. Alright. Venture through the trap door in the lower part of the ancient ruins. Alright. Well, I am here for it. I am excited for it. So let's Valley Force. Alright. Well, Geronimo! What? Curiouser and curiouser. However, you guys know me. I like to clean everything out just in case there's items that we are going to need for the quest. So I'm just going to clear everything. This might be an item chest. Do these. Finally, Gaston actually did something right when he upgraded my pickaxe. Let's see. Is there anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's just go throw that in. That's Atlantis! That's Atlantis! Those are the kings of the past! And Oswald? Huh. Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Well, I wondered how he'd fit in with this story. But, first things first. Talk to the peculiar rabbit. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so look, I don't see a lever. Or you know what? Let's just talk to him, see what he says. Oh! Hello? How did you get down here? A peculiar rabbit stares at you without moving a muscle or making a sound. Okay. Do you have a name? The charming bystander breaks out in a wide grin. Name's Oswald. Pleased to meet ya. The bunny-eared fella dove his ears to you. I love your style. The rabbit smiles and takes a bow. You've been down here a long time, huh? The bunny laughs. You betcha I have. I took the wrong turn tunneling for gold, and I've been stuck down here ever since. Do you know what this place is, or how I can get across these platforms to reach the spark of imagination? Oswald gestures emphatically towards the stone bridge and the missing lever. This whole place needs fixing. Guess that's all I'm gonna get out of ya, huh? I'll have to look for some way to repair that lever. Oh, This is like those black and white cartoons where you use like props and everything from... Oh, this is fun. Okay. So I see what we have to do. So what we have to do is basically make him scared and use those... the thingies that, like... Okay. Like the question marks or like the exclamation marks and all that. Oh, this is gonna be fun. It's like an old-timey cartoon. I am here for it. Kind of like the Alice Adventures, the first black and white cartoon animation that Walt Disney ever did. Oh, this is awesome. You know, if I wasn't already doing Lara Croft, I'd be definitely doing a little bit of black and white stylization along with him. Alright, so we have a thing. So we have a time bending. Looks like looks like if we want to get to the next platform, we need to find some way to turn this one. There used to be some kind of wheel here in the middle. It needs a handle. Oswald looks confused. So confused that a question mark pops out of the top of his head. Oh! Wait, do I have to gather these things? Come back here. Okay, so yes, I have to grab these things. Oops, sorry. This could rotate. Is that all the floaty thingies? Oh, interact. Huh. Wait, do I have to use the time bender? Oh! Oh, that's awesome! Question mark wheel. Okay, so it was right. You will have to use his his expressions, because seems there's no fall damage. Oh, this is cool. Alright. So now we turn this. Now we go up here. I wonder what this one is. Well, first things first, I pick these up. Kinda want to get over there. Well, you guys know me in exploration. We might need these. Better safe than sorry. I don't know if we will need these or not. Well, I guess not. Well, you never know. Alright. Alright, now we talk to Oswald. Oswald gestures excitedly at the spark of imagination. He frowns and looks around at the platform. Guess I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix this one too, huh? Seems like there's a lever and a wheel just like on the other platforms. I guess I'll have to use what I learned before to solve this. A perplexing puzzle stumps Oswald, and another question mark pops out of his head. Alright, so I just have to pick up these ones as well. Ah! That makes sense now. Huh. Oh, this is cool. And then that one's gonna go all the way over there. And then I have to craft the thingy dingy. Hang on, I'm gonna eat some food. And I have to craft the wheel. Yep, question mark wheel. And then, again. Well, luckily there's no fall damage, see? You won't fall. Unlike other games where it's like... I don't even want to think about it. Alright, there's a reason why I only play this game now, folks. Alright. So now that we did that, now we have to... Oops. We have to interact with this. I'm thinking... Where do we... Oh. Okay. So we have to go over here, it seems. And we gotta find those, cores, I think. We gotta find something, but... Oh wait, there's another horn! We can scare him! And make a, exclamation mark come out of him again. And then we can use that for the lever. Oh, this is so cool! Okay. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to scare you. No. Where does this lead? I wonder if I have to craft something? No. I don't have to craft anything. Oh! Well, before we do that, I'm going to shift it so we can get to where we need to go. Now I'm gonna... I'm sorry, Oswald. I'm so sorry. I'm doing this to you, buddy. Alright, and then I'm going to go over here. Hang on. I have a feeling this is way too easy, you guys. I don't... There's something. This is too easy. I know it's a cozy game and everything, but... I don't know. There's something. There's something. In the words of Indiana Jones, I got a bad feeling about this. Well, I know it's Harrison Ford. I don't know if it was Indiana Jones or if it was him as Han Solo, but I definitely have a bad feeling about this. Why, hello, That's not Merlin. Why, I'm going to use my... I must do some of my endless research. And I solemnly swear I will keep it safe from that nefarious, cunning, devilish... I solemnly swear that you were up to no good, Jafar in disguise.
How strange.
Don't be foolish. We both know precisely what my magic words are. Okay, then let's hear them. Higgity. Figgity. So you're totally Jafar in disguise, huh? Uh-huh. Whoa, flash warning, guys. Okay, I'm definitely gonna put a flash warning on this video. There's definitely gonna be a flash warning. Oswald, Jafar stole the spark of imagination. Oswald looks so confused that you fear a whole bouquet of question marks are about to pop out of him. I believe it. And you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Let's get out of here. I need to go talk to Merlin, the real Merlin. Huh. Yeah, this is definitely gonna have a flash warning. Uh-oh. Everything's turning toony. Talk to the real Merlin.
We have work to do.
Gracious Queen Ducky, what happened? Don't tell me you attempted to harness the power of the spark of imagination without guidance. Not quite. I was trying to leave the ancient ruins with the spark of imagination when I ran into you.
Well,
You ran into me? That's preposterous. I most certainly was not there. It was Jafar in disguise. Jafar! Oh, of course it was him. That would-be usurper has no shortage of schemes up his sleeve when it comes to getting what he wants.
listen close.
And it appears he already began experimenting with the spark of imagination. We must investigate. I'll consult my notes. In the meantime, why don't you check in with the villagers and investigate those rifts?
I happen to be the world's most...
All right. Eve, Gaston, Rapunzel. Take a picture of the black and white objects around eternity. Okay. So I have to go to where Eve was. Oh no. Question digital beeps. Uh-oh. Everything's turning black and white. And all this magic in the air must be really messing with your sensors, huh? It's all Jafar's doing. Investigate anything with directive. In the meantime, I could have sworn I saw a black and white monkey running around Ancient's Landing. Alright, I need to make a banana split. I need to make a banana split. Now is not the time for desserts, however, yes. Whimsy! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Alright. Ancient's Landing, the black and white monkey. Are you a black and white monkey? No. There, you look like a lemur. You look like Bafumazoo. The Crap Creatures TV show, where it had a lemur puppet, and oh my gosh, that's so cool. Bafumazoo, I don't remember. Wait, where'd he go? Bafumaboo. It's gonna bug me. It is going to bug me. Alright, take a picture of the black and white objects in the aisle. Alright, take a picture of the crates near Gaston's shipwreck. Alright. So basically you have to take pictures. This is insane. I guess Don doesn't look too happy, but then again, when is he ever happy? Queen Ducky, something is not quite right here. First, no one is singing songs of my praise about my blah 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 blah. Less importantly, a number of things are turning black and white. Glad to see your priorities are in... No. It's all Jafar's doing. Aha! I knew that Mirage Wizard had to be behind all this. I'll keep an eye out for any more evil doings. In fact, just a moment ago, I saw some sort of black and white snake gathering around the dunes.
You're leaving? How odd.
Of course I'm leaving. Get away from you. Ugh. Alright, so a black and white snake. I need to grab some eggs. And then possibly a cabbage for the black and white capybara, which, yes. So I'm just gonna go over here. I could have just teleported, I realize that now, but it's okay. Alright, I got the cabbage. I'm just gonna go over here and grab an egg. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, same difference. Well, this one's gonna cost me money, but it's okay. Alright, there we go. You got an egg, check. You got cabbage, check. So, okay. So now we are going to go to where the cute little snake is. Black and white, well, they already have Bufumazoo, or Bufumaboo. Oh, that creatures show with the lemur. We already have that monkey fed. So now let's go over to the black and white snake. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there you go. Zubumafu! That's it! Zubumafu! Oh my gosh, that is my childhood right there. Thank you, my lovely assistant, for assisting me with your Google search. I have my significant other look it up for me. So it's Zubumafu. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Oh, I remember that lemur too. I always loved that lemur. Like when they did the live action parts for the lemur and they didn't use a puppet. Like, that was my first introduction to how adorably cute lemurs really are and how hyperactive they can be. Like, usually I thought I was going to be the hyperactive one because hello caffeine, hello espresso shots. No, lemurs are adorably hyperactive. Alright, so I need to take a picture of this boat and then talk to Rapunzel, who's over here. Queen Ducky, I'm so glad you're here. I was just walking in a tangled feeding my capybara friends when all of a sudden these ribs appear in the sky and things started turning black and white. I even saw a black and white capybara run by. What's happening? Should I get my frying pan? Jafar tricked me and got a hold of the spark of imagination. Get your frying pan ready. I will. Whatever is causing this deserves a good thump. I love her! If there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. In the meantime, I'll see if that black and white capybara likes black and white food. Alright, well, I'm gonna find that black and white... Oh, there she is! Okay, you can just walk up to the capybaras and you can just feed them, so that's what I'm gonna do. And look how adorable she is! Like, look at that. That is 2D. You guys, look at this. They made 3Ds and 2Ds mesh together. That is so cool. Like, yeah, it's 3D, 2D, but that stylization just looks so cool. Alright, now I gotta return to Merlin. Who is probably somewhere over the rainbow. Okay, so he's in the hidden room. Okay. That map is just so confusing right there. It's not even funny. So, I've done some investigation, Queen Ducky, and I can confirm what I suspect. Jafar's experiments have begun to cause parts of Dreamlight Valley past to leak through to the present. How do we stop him? For now, at least, it appears he hasn't a clue how to work the Sparksy magic. There must be some trick to it. Maybe he doesn't know the magic word? I suppose it's possible that a magic word is required, but I haven't found anything like that in my research. Hey, speaking of Spark and things from the past, do you know what happened to the rabbit by the name of Oswald? No, I can't say that I do. I discovered him in the ancient ruins, but he seems to be having some trouble communicating. I think he might have been here in Dreamlight Valley before any of us. How peculiar. Well, perhaps if you befriend this rabbit, you'll uncover more about Dreamlight Valley's past. That might be just the key to preserving its future. Right, embark on the Hummingbird airship in Stardust Port to go to... no. We cannot do that. We have another quest available. We have to go to... talk to Oswald. But where is he? Alright, well, that's Remy. Hang on, let me... Did we just lose a rabbit? I think we just lost a rabbit. I think. Okay, that's Ariel. Eric. If you guys can see the Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, that would be great because I think we lost a rabbit. I guess you could say it's Wabbit season. Sorry, wrong. Okay, so he's not in the restaurant, but however, I do need to do this. So I'm gonna pause the story quest and do a little thingy over here, a side quest. Kapamaki. Roasted asparagus. Wow, everyone's here today. This is nuts. And scrambled eggs. Alright. Well, first things first. There you go. Well, folks, I don't know where the rabbit is, but I know where the customers are. I'll probably have to reset my game, but after this, because I still have time. You never know, I could leave the restaurant and he could appear. So I'm just going to do this first. Alright, and then I'm just gonna feed Sully real fast and then leave the restaurant. Hopefully, maybe Oswald will appear. Alright, let's see if Oswald has appeared on the map. Yep, he did appear on the map. Oswald, how are you doing? Oswald gives you a grin bigger than a brass band. He mimes two people walking about arm in arm. You want to spend some time together? Sounds great. What do you want to do? The charming bunny examines you and guards his own stylish allure. He points to himself and then tips an imaginary hat. He points to you and brushes some muscular specks of dirt off of his imaginary sleeve. You have some thoughts on my clothes? Oswald nods fiercely and does a few steps of a Charleston, pointing at his shorts. I should dress like you? Oswald grins, jumps up, and spins his ears. Okay, I can see what I have in my wardrobe. I feel like we should match. If I find some black shirts and light-colored pants. Oh, I get a hat. A black and white fedora. Sorry, I was too excited. Oswald is so excited that he jumps out of his shoes. Luckily, they're positioned themselves so that Oswald lands back in them cleanly. Alright, I'm off. Seeing you in a bit. Alright, well, first things first, I am wearing this hat. And I have the perfect outfit. Nothing says black and white. Like... I need my shoes. Oh, I need a black shirt. Oh. Well, do I even have a black shirt? Let's see. That's dark blue. Oh, let's go to my hidden. Let's see. You know what? Scrooge. It's so sunny. Let's talk to Scrooge. I want to order something. Clothing. Tops. Uh-oh.
Just so you know, I've got...
I need a black shirt. Alright. Time to go to the other, the valley. And see if I have a black shirt there. I hope. Okay, for a second there I thought my thing died and I was like, no!
Mark me words.
I don't have anything black and white. I need a black shirt. No, this doesn't even work. Let's see. Oh, there we go. That looks more brown than black, but sure. Okay, how do I look? Oswald's jaw actually drops to the floor and he applauds excitedly. He mimes rolling out a carpet in front of you and then puffs out his chest and mimes adjusting a bow tie. I'll take that as a sign of approval. So now that I've dressed the part, what do you have in mind? Oswald ponders for a moment before dashing about and picking flowers like a farmer late with his harvest. He stacks them together and pushes them over. He looks at you, you want me to gather some flowers? It sounds fun. Oswald frowns for a moment, then shrugs and smiles. Cool. Any colors in particular? Oswald furrows his brow. Seems more confused than a horse hitched to a Model T. Given your color palette, I'm going to go with black and white flowers. Okay, so we need to get some black and white flowers. Well, to the docks. Because I think you guys know what I'm planning. I forgot where I was going for a second. Pick up black and white flowers for Oswald. Well, I do have black and white flowers. Oops, wrong area. Right area. Bring the flowers to Oswald. Here are the flowers. Oswald looks at the flowers, scratching his noggin in confusion. Wait, you didn't want flowers? Oswald taps his chin, seems lost in thought. He mimes speaking you that makes a shape of a rectangle between you. Then he mimes you speaking as your words crash into the rectangle. Oh, we're having problems understanding. Oswald nods his head sadly. Seems like we're dealing with a bit of a communication barrier here. Oswald jumps in surprise. A faint outline of light bulb appears for a moment over his head. He gestures at you to follow him and departs, hurrying off into the distance. Alright, well, I'm just gonna put my flowers back. So give me a second, you guys. Alright, return to Eternity Isle. Follow Oswald. Well, I don't even know where Oswald went. Alright, so... Okay, he's in that little room. Oswald reaches his goal and begins to point something out to you. It's blocky, solid, and words slowly appear on it until you are able to read them. Oswald is what he... Oh, Oswald! Is this what I think it is? Oswald angrily shakes his fist at the barrier. He puts up his dukes like an old-fashioned boxer and mimes a few jabs at the barrier. He then makes an exaggerated gasp of pain and shakes his fist, looking at you expectantly. You want me to break this, don't you? This communicational barrier. Oswald jumps up and down in joy. Maybe my royal pickaxe will do the trick. Let's give it a shot. Oh, this is cool. Wait. Ah! Oh my gosh. Did it work? Can you understand me? Yes, Dowie! Ain't that the cat's meow? You're a real McCoy, chum. My name's Queen Ducky. Thanks. I knew putting up some spiffy duds would do the trick. And that and my pickaxe. What are you trying to tell me before? It's about my old joint. When I was a fancy little kid where I was going to lay down my conch. Wait, you think that... Okay, I sort of understood that. I need my old place. No dive for this guy. Do you mean your head? Oh, you want to get your house set up. That's the ticket, Queen Ducky. But my house is special. It won't take your average construction permits. No siree. Here, take the tropical wood. It'll take tropical wood, coal, amber to craft the pencil we're going to need. Oh, are we going to be designing it from scratch, starting with the floor plan? Sure, something like that.
Catch you later.
Oh, I love him. Alright, you guys. Well, unfortunately, I do have to go. So, from Oswald, Merlin, Whimsy, and myself, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later when we continue with Oswald's Many Dimensions. Until then, bye!